Good evening and welcome to this executive brief being presented to the Board of Directors of Sonoco Products. We'll start with the executive summary. Sonoco Products has a large market presence in three main revenue driving services, which are consumer product packaging, industrial products and services, and protective packaging solutions. In order to expand our production and increase revenue, we have determined the best courses of action are to expand internationally, diversify our current plastic production market, and take advantage of product development and expand into new markets. There is risk that goes along with these moves due to the volatility of entering new markets, international and bioplastic, and the amount of capital that we are investing into new products. But this should not be an issue due to our strengths: keeping our name prominent in the plastic production market, a strong welcoming atmosphere with our ability to integrate complementary firms through our mergers and acquisitions, and ability to enter the new markets and diversify our business. Sonoco Products is currently in the business of manufacturing and selling a wide variety of packaging products and packaging services. We are currently invested in producing products like composite cans, paper containers, caulk adhesive tubes, aluminum, steel, and peelable membranes, easy for opening cans, recycled paperboard, lightweight cardstock, protective solutions, and many other products. We are currently fourth in the market based on total revenue per year, coming in at roughly $5.39 billion. Our closest competitor to this is Domtar Corp., who is making roughly $5.45 billion. Overall, we are continuing to be competitive and have the potential to surpass some of our closer counterparts in the market. Sonoco Products' next 5 years can be very productive and see great results if we are able to analyze our market accurately and respond to the changing demands accordingly. We have a lot of opportunities in the near future arising and could give the company the push forward that we need and are more than capable of doing. As of right now, Sonoco Products' three main revenue driving services are in consumer product packaging, industrial products and services, and protective packaging solutions. This gives us a very wide range of products to market and sell to consumers. However, because we offer such a wide variety of packaging products, there are many companies that would classify as competitors of Sonoco Products Company because they sell very similar goods. Three of Sonoco's biggest competitors are Grief, a company that produces industrial packaging products; Packaging Corporation of America, a company that manufactures and sells container board and corrugated packaging products; and 3CCL Industries, a company that produces specialty packaging for the food, healthcare, and automotive and personal care industries. All three companies deal with some sort of manufacturing and packaging products which relates with what Sonoco is doing and could possibly take some business away from us. The edge that we have over these three companies, though, is that Sonoco has the ability to integrate into other markets around the globe. As of today, globalization in the packaging and labeling service industry is extremely low. The industry is primarily made up of small businesses that only service domestic clients and markets. However, Sonoco Products provide service internationally, operating out of facilities located in the United States, Poland, Mexico, and Brazil. We can use this to our advantage because while some large companies on a global basis, for the most part, competition is regionally based and most companies operate solely within the United States. This allows our name to be recognized and our larger revenue to beat out smaller regionally based competitors. It also allows us to expand in global markets without fear of having to compete against a multitude of competitors from the United States. Luckily for Sonoco Products, the packaging and labeling service industry is not heavily regulated. While some regulations of the industry is light, the federal government regulates all packaging and labeling requirements. The Fair Packaging and Labeling Act and other federal law and regulation govern the labeling requirements for most consumer products. State laws may also apply packaging and labeling standards for many products. However, the burden of ensuring that all FPLA requirements are complied with largely fall on the product's manufacturer, not the third-party labeler, which means that Sonoco is not responsible for most of the issues that are related to these laws and regulations. Strengths and capabilities of the company. Recently, Sonoco Products has been very successful at keeping our name prominent in the plastic production market. We have built a strong expertise in entering new markets and making a success of them. Our continued expansion has helped to build new revenue streams and diversify the economic risks that we have in our markets. We are also well known for our high level of customer satisfaction based on a number of variables. Our dedication to customer relationship management has allowed for us to achieve a high level of customer satisfaction as well as good brand equity among potential customers. Similarly, we continue to create a strong and welcoming atmosphere with our ability to integrate complementary firms through our mergers and acquisitions. The most recent acquisition of Peninsula Packaging has provided to be a very good addition to our team and has continued to open up new avenues of marketing our products and developing new ones to fit growing demand. With this in mind, I also see us being capable of further expanding our product development and taking advantage of growing environmental trends. Our ability to roll out new products successfully, combined with the capability of continued growth, could see a very promising market venture to promote. Strategic goals: expanding internationally, diversify our current plastic production market, and take advantage of product development and expand into new markets. Expanding internationally, the company is already in markets such as Brazil and Mexico, which will make it further easier to expand into Latin America and South America. As mentioned in the competitive environment portion, the lack of national brands and international expansion will make it easier to use the brand name recognition and our capital to expand without dealing with too much competition. A company can diversify their business in several ways, including acquiring a new business, adding a new market segment, or selling new products or services. What Sonoco needs to do is raise revenue to diversify their existing products or add more updated services or offers to their customers. Additionally, with the capital at our disposal, we have the ability to expand Sonoco into new markets. The market that we are looking to enter will be sustainable and eco-friendly products known as bioplastics. With the new trend looking for more environmentally friendly products seen through food, packaging, and fuel, it is important that the company stays ahead of the curve in terms of this trend. The potential for expansion looks promising with our strong name in many parts of North and South America, and the growth within the continent should be more than attainable with the growth in our industry consistently showing forward momentum. With our years of experience creating a variety of different plastic-based food containers, our potential growth to a widespread of different plastics-made products within reach in many different aspects of our industry. The major risk associated with not going ahead with our proposed plan is to fall behind the industry leaders and being forced to compete with regional packaging companies. In order to avoid risk, we have to go along with trends, which is why it is important that we look to expand internationally and into bioplastics and worry of environmental and climate changes as well. We must also diversify our current product lines so that we can have a firm grasp on our current market share. The rise of executing our proposals are that there is a lot of capital being used in order to expand production. Expansion internationally means entering markets that you are less knowledgeable of and capable of investing in new facilities. Expansion into the bioplastic market is risky due to the price of research into new products as well as the volatility of a new market. You can also deal with risk in expanding current products because you have to take capital away from other products. Our next steps. Taking into consideration the many challenges that face our industry, such as increasing government regulations, concerns for environmental impact, and push for more biodegradable products, there is no shortage of challenges facing our industry. These issues drive us to operate to the fullest extent of our abilities. While competing in a global marketplace and producing our products with the highest level of quality, we will continue to conduct our enterprise with the greatest level of efficiency, and it is our ultimate goal to consistently meet our customer demands and expand the horizons of Sonoco into as many product concepts pertaining to the plastic industry as financially possible. That's this executive brief. Thank you for your time.